Now I have to ask everybody to mute your mics and let's start because it's Friday, 3rd of July, 2020. After 4 months of confinement, I am delighted to be speaking from our amazing campus in Barcelona, in Gracia, to introduce you to a very special event for us and for the students and teachers, the demo day of the batch 413. So, what's the story? Basically, 2 months ago, a group of highly motivated individuals, they decided to see opportunity in the middle of the crisis. Yes, they decided to take control back and learn to code and change their lives, of course. So, over 9 weeks, remotely, they went from developing basic skills on programming and database and front end and JavaScript and to building fully functional products. And I'm really proud to present the products of this amazing group of people here. So a big round of applause to them. Today, we're gonna be seeing presentations from 5 different teams. They are 4 Muses with Patty, Caroline, Alejandro, and Marta. They are Study Buddy with Hassan, Zachariah, Casimir, and Xavier. And also locally with Francesco, Alejandro, David, and Nico. Who, by the way, is in the other side of the ocean from Argentina. So a big round of applause to him for waking up 4 a.m. every day or even earlier. Happy hour with Com, Remy, Nick, and Simon. And we're also gonna see Discomfort Zone with Louis, Jonas, Wolfgang, and David. Jonas, who by the way is speaking from Hong Kong, right? And actually going to sleep really late at night, another of the warriors of this bootcamp. So let's cut it to the chase because it's showtime and we're gonna give a warm welcome to the first team who's gonna present, which is 4 Muses, represented by Patty, representing her colleagues, Marta, Alejandro, and Caroline. Please welcome to the stage, Patty. Go ahead and show your screen. I'm gonna stop sharing mine so you can actually.
You need to enable first as well.
Yes, let's do that. Let's enable. Yes, go ahead.
Can you all see my screen?
Yep.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming. My name is Patricia, and today I want to tell you the story of any really small artist in particular, but today we're going to focus on a small painter in Barcelona. She's a painter that she actually thinks that she has a lot to offer to the world. Unfortunately, well, we all know how the art world works, and it's a very traditional sector. So either you're born in a family that has some sort of influence, or you know the exact people that you have to contact, where it's actually very difficult to shine. On the other hand, we have the small and medium galleries who are every time having more and more difficulty to find new and upcoming talent. This is why, together with my friends Caroline, Alejandro, and Marta, we've decided to create 4 Muses, the Instagram of art. So 4 Muses is like some sort of platform or network where artists can share their work, connect, with other artists or galleries and will increase their chances to showcase the work in any gallery locally or internationally. Basically, For Muses was created as a platform where we want to help both artists and galleries to increase their reach and their presence in the art sector. But let's have a look at what the application has to offer. So for the sake of saving some time, I've already created my account and logged in. So let's go to our home and see what the application has to offer to us. So as we can see, here we have a feed which looks quite extensive already with the art pieces shared by the different artists. As it is a social network, at the end of the day, we can obviously like any picture, like for example, let's like this one or this other one, and obviously post comments if we like the art piece. So let's, for example, comment this one. Hey, nice work. And let's post it. And it should appear here, hopefully. There you go. There we have our comment. Obviously, as I was saying, it's a social network, so artists can connect with other artists and galleries. So we can follow, for example, Caro. Let's follow Aleart. And that way we will make sure that we have a more of a personalized and personal feed. So if we go to our feed, now we'll have all of the art from Caro or Aleart. But for example, let's check one of their profiles. Let's go to Caro's profile. Well, as we can see, she already has uploaded some of her pieces. She has her biography with her avatar, etc. And obviously we can check each of the art pieces that she has uploaded. And well, maybe like it here from as well. We could also send her a message if we want to chat with her, but let's leave that for later. For the moment, let's upload our own post so that our profile looks a bit fuller. Let's call our picture water. And bear with me so that I can include a nice description. So my water painting will be an oil on canvas, and I would like to represent fluid with blocks. It's a painting, and let's upload a picture. Okay, so I just chose a picture from my phone, and let's post it. And there we go. There we have our first picture in our profile. Now, what's important about this app? What we're talking about is that this application allows artists to actually increase their chances to showcase in galleries, right? So let's give it a go. Let's click on this little medal here that represents the contest. And as we can see, we have already an extensive list of contests around the world. But let's focus on the story of our little artist in Barcelona and look for contests in Barcelona and click on go. So seems like we have a couple here. Let's look at the first one, this one called Color Sense, and see if we can learn a bit more about it. So we can see the description here. It accepts 4 different types of art, so from architecture to sculpture. It's here in Barcelona. So seems like a nice one, so why not try to apply? And let's include like a nice motivation. This one where I sort of like explain what I think of color and emotions, and let's upload a couple of pictures. This one. So I uploaded 3 pictures of my collection, and let's apply. Oh, well, it seems like it's a premium feature. So for €3 a month, we can have infinite access to contest applications and open chat with galleries and museums. Well, considering the other option that artists have is just to send an email or make a phone call and try to hope for an answer, it seems like a good deal just for €3 a month. So let's continue with our application. There you go. So we have the summary so that we can upgrade our subscription to premium. And let's include our data. Nearly there. And let's pay. Cool, so it seems like my subscription has been properly upgraded and my application has been processed. So there I go, I have my application with my motivation and my selected work piece, which I hope you will like. And there you go, if I go back, I'll go back to the open current applications. But as I had said at the beginning, this application is not only for artists, but it's also for galleries. So please bear with me. And now I'll ask the public to please use their own imagination and creativity and pretend I'm a different person. So this time I'm gonna log out first of my application. And then I'm gonna re-log in as a curator of the Picasso Barcelona gallery, for example, which is the gallery where our little artist applied recently. And let's log in. The particularity of this application is that for museums and galleries, it offers a little dashboard where they can actually check the different applicants, the applications to the contest that they have opened. So imagine you just knew someone, you wanted to reject them just straight away. For example, this one, as it's supposed to be about colors. So let's just reject it. What if we wanted to learn a bit more about someone? Let's see this Alejandro, what he has to offer. So he seems he has a very nice motivation and quite colorful pictures about nature. So let's accept him. Why not? There you go. So we have his application accepted. And obviously it would be nice to maybe contact this artist and inform him that he has been accepted. So let's go to his profile and try to send him a message. Well, as we can see, some messages have already been automatically sent to him, like congratulating him for being accepted. And it seems like he already answered, he must be online. So let's just tell him, let's chat tomorrow. There you go. Obviously, this application has a lot more to offer, and it has to offer to galleries the same features that it has to offer to artists, but we have already seen them. So down to the point, For Muses was created as a network where artists can share their work, where they can connect with other artists and galleries, and where they can increase their chances to showcase in local and international galleries. Therefore, For Muses, share, connect, and showcase. Thank you very much for listening.
Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. Amazing products. Congratulations, everybody. Let's move to the second team to present tonight. And I have here with me our friend Hassan, and he will present to you today representing the team Study Buddy and his colleagues Casimir, Zachary, and Xavier. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause to Hassan and Study Buddy.
Hello, everyone. Did you know that according to the Washington Post, 66% of students don't know how to study? As a student myself, I often find myself in the same problem, the same issue. And the problem is, the worst is that when I go to the library, I actually see so many other students in the same problem. I see them struggling with their exercises, struggling with their tasks to understand something, and rather than forming a group and learning it together, they actually just stay alone. And that's why we created Study Buddy. Study Buddy is a platform that simply connects these students or individuals that are professionals and connects them to others within the same field. By doing so, we allow them to learn together. And I'm sure we all agree that actually learning something by understanding it is much easier than learning it by memorizing it. So we can see here that on the other hand, as a mentor, you can actually make money through the platform by specializing in a subject or field, and you can use that knowledge to actually make money. So let's go ahead and actually make an account on that platform. I'm going to enter my name and surname. And let's sign up. It seems like it's asking for a description about myself, so I'm just going to write a short one. Young student learning math deeply at uni. and I am currently in Barcelona. My preferred language is English. I'm not going to put a profile picture for now. So am I going to learn subjects? Yes, like I said, math. And I'm not going to be a mentor, not yet at least. So let's go to my profile. Seems like we're all set. That was pretty cool. So I can actually find a buddy already. So let's go and look for a mentor, maybe in math, because this is where I'm having a lot of trouble with my exercises. So maybe I can find an affordable mentor. Well, it seems like there are several results, but they don't quite fit what I need. I actually need someone in English, so that would be better for me. And in my city also would be better, so that maybe we could meet. We do have a result. We have Pete Gibson, who can teach math and programming. That's perfect. He even has a 5-star review. Let's read his description. So I taught mathematics for various years. Okay, it seems like he has a lot of experience. I'm gonna go ahead. $14 an hour, 14 euros an hour, that's not a lot anyways. So I'll maybe take him for 2 hours to make sure I get everything covered for tomorrow. Great, so it's gonna be 28 euros and I can pay already. I'll put my email. Card information, please everyone close your eyes. And let's pay. Went through, great. So I can see that my booking was actually made. It's just pending because the mentor has to accept it. He's probably busy though, so while he has a look at the booking request for this session, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try to find a student in my situation who would like to find someone to study math with as well. And the reason I'm looking for a student this time is because I kind of ran out of budget. So let's try and find one. In my city, of course, because maybe we can meet up in a cafe or something. We got a few results as well. They all speak English, but it seems like this John Trang has 2 reviews. So it might make more sense to actually go with him. The others, we don't know anything about them. I'm coming along slowly with my studies, but would love to have someone to study with. Great. Sounds like he's in the same situation as me. So I'm actually gonna text him. Hey, John, could we maybe grab a coffee and study together tonight? Let's hope he says yes, because I have an exam coming up soon and I really, really need to study. Hey there, sounds good, awesome. We'll text you my info. That's great, so in just a few minutes, I actually found a mentor with experience to teach me about the issues I have. And I found a student to study with today about the problems that he has and I have, and we might actually help each other. So just remember, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Let's all go further with Study Buddy. Thank you, everyone.
Good job. All right, everybody, that was an incredible presentation and app. Thank you very much, Hassan and team. And we're gonna move forward now with team locally. And we have here Francesco and the rest of the team, David, Alejandro, and Nico. No applause to him.
So, good evening to all of you. Did you ever walk through a neighborhood and saw piles of smelly trash lying around? Did you ever drive home from work and noticed a dangerous pothole on the street? Did you ever just want to sit down in the park but couldn't because it was broken, the bench was broken? Well, all of these are issues that we encounter on a daily basis. However, probably none of us has ever reported any of them to local authorities, simply because it takes a lot of time, it involves a lot of bureaucracy, and let's face it, probably nothing would change much anyways. So my name is Francesco, and together with my team, David, Alejandro, and Nico, we want to present to you locally the hassle-free solution where you can upload your issues in your neighborhood and local authorities can act on them in the best manner possible. So you can actually go ahead and report your issue to the local authorities. You can just swipe through them and upvote for the most pressing matters. And of course, you can share them with your friends and family to create awareness and to create a better community. And here we can already see the most popular reports and piles of trash in Carrera del Hospital. That sounds pretty nasty. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, the trash cans are always full and never get emptied. It attracts rats and other animals and smells horrible. Actually, I can relate to this. It already has 108 votes. So let's go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Now, I don't know about you, but I love cycling and I've been coming to Le Wagon with my bike for 2 months now. And every day I drive past this pothole and it's quite dangerous. I've already seen several accidents actually. And just the other day, a kid got hurt because it didn't see it and it drove into it. So I think this has to be changed. The city should do something about it. So we should actually go ahead and report this. So let's click on the plus here. And I took a picture earlier this morning. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, it should be under, yeah, actually there it is. Perfect, thank you. Nice. And what's the issue? Well, there's a dangerous pothole, nice. And let's describe it. Yeah, dangerous pothole in the street needs to be fixed. Cool. It's actually right across the office of Le Wagon. So that's the address. And category, I would probably say infrastructure fits quite well. Let's go ahead and post that. Cool. So our report has been created. Let's just quickly check if the address is right. Yeah, that's perfect. It's just where I saw it. And right now it has 0 votes, of course, but we can go ahead and give this a thumbs up so that people will actually see it. And why don't we go ahead and check out some of the other reports. Now, if you click on one of these categories, it will actually get filtered. And since I'm a cycling fan, I'm gonna go ahead and approve this bicycle path. I think it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and upvote this too. And why don't we check out on what's happening around us in our area? Just type in the address, boom. Let's see. It's already filtered. Cool. Oh, take some time. We'll just redo this. Okay, it filtered everything, as you can see. We'll check this map right now, and then we can see all of the reports that are around us. Very, very cool. And let's actually fast forward for 4 weeks. The city has taken action. The pothole has been removed. The street is safe again. We can ride our bicycles. But we should probably go to our profile, and there we will find our beautiful dashboard. And right now the report is pending, but since it's done, we can go ahead. Whoop. Can go ahead and mark it as solved. Cool. Now, as you can see, it's solved. And well, as you just saw, reporting an issue can be that easy. With just a few taps, I informed my authorities and, well, say goodbye to bureaucracy, say goodbye to long waiting hours, and let's actually change something. Start building a better community because we deserve a better community. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Francesco. Thank you, team. That's a beautiful app. And I'm sure that every conscious citizen will be an active user of a solution like that. So now we're gonna move forward and I'm gonna present you the next team, which is Happy Hour with Com, Remy, Nick, and Simon. So please come to the stage. And let's see this amazing app you built.
Okay, so guys, after talking about education problems, community problems, let's talk about a real problem. Where are we going to celebrate the end of the bootcamp tonight? So I'm sure this app is gonna help us to find nice offers and discover new bars just near us. Okay, so here it's Happy Hour. It's an app to find affordable drinks and nice bar near you. So there are already some currently live offers, some starting soon offers. The staff also can help us to choose an offer, most popular one. Okay, so how the app actually works. So for users, you just enter your location. There are already numerous available bars in your neighborhood. Just enter your location and let's go. You choose an offer from a great diversity of attractive offers and find a favorite discount for you and your friends. Booking an offer is as simple as it can be. Just book it and receive the valid QR code to claim your discount. Now nothing gets in your way anymore. Just enjoy the night out and have a great time. Okay, so I think we got it and now we can book an offer for tonight. So let's see what there is in Barcelona. Explore. Okay, so some nice offers. 30 minutes left, 1 hour and a half left. Okay, let's see where these offers are actually. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go for this one. Yeah, free shots, like it. Let's see. Okay, so some free shots for tonight. I remember this bar, some really nice memories from my graduation. Hopefully I could remember the whole night. Okay, so I think this one can be really fun for tonight. So let's claim the offer. Okay, and here I have my code that I can just bring to the bar and present it and claim my offer. So please claim it yourself too, because I'm not yet a lonely drinker and I want to celebrate with all you. And now that we have seen the magic of the user part, let me present me as a bar owner now. And after the coronavirus, I need to get some clients to my bars because it's been really tough. So as you can see, now we will see how it works for bars. Okay, so I just need to select my plan, choose between our free, silver, and gold plan to get started, upload an offer to attract more customers instantly, anytime you like, then benefit from a stronger customer engagement and overall higher profits. So I got it. Okay, so let's see my dashboard. As you can see, I have already tested the app and it went really well for me. So here are my bars. I think, yeah, I will go with this one tonight to promote this one. So it's a really nice bar, but it's not always that full, but I want it full tonight. So I will post an offer for you guys. Okay, so what about free beers tonight? I think it can be attractive. So from, I think 8 to 11, but then you will have to pay, guys, because I need to make some money also. So yeah, just create an offer. Okay. And now my offer is posted and you can just claim it and come back. But if I want to post more offers, I can just go to the premium thing and I will take the gold one because I think it will help me a lot to be able to post unlimited offers. So here I have my payment thing. Wait. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I have some money left on my card. Okay, nice. So with happy hour, you will have access to offers every day, every hour, because with this app, it's happy hour every hour. Let's make the world a happy place.
Lovely app, amazing pitch, very useful. I'm sure like a lot of bar owners will love this, especially in a situation like now. And of course, like we are all gonna use it as well. So for the next and last presentation of tonight, we have here an app that will teach you to start taking a bit of more risks in life. So please, let's welcome to the stage Louis to represent the team of Discomfort Zone, Wolfgang, Jonas, and Davi.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Are you ready?
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, staying comfortable. We all love it, and we're all guilty of doing it. It's just so easy to say no. Saying no to parties because you don't know enough people. Saying no to dancing because you're insecure. Saying no to traveling because you don't have a travel buddy to join you. Yet, we all know that the greatest adventures, greatest memories, and just greatest personal growth comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. The problem is that going on an adventure can be difficult if you don't have the right person to do it with. For example, I've been dreaming about skydiving for years. My mom says it's way too dangerous. None of my friends want to join me. So I just keep postponing it, and I've been dreaming about it for 5 years and it still hasn't happened. This is why we've decided to build Discomfort Zone, an online platform that allows you to connect with people who want to venture out of their comfort zone and go on adventures with you. You can do 2 different things with the app. 1, organize an adventure and recruit people to join you. 2, see what adventures other people posted, apply for them, and potentially join them. So I'm currently logged into my account, and let's just go together through the journey of what you can do on this app. This is the first thing you would see when you enter the app, venture out of your comfort zone. We're pretty tempted to check out what this Find Adventures option is here, but I can also see some things here at the bottom. So let's just give it a quick look. Latest editions, all right. Looks like a couple of events, maybe some events that other users posted for me to apply and maybe join. And then if I scroll down some more, it's giving me the option to list my own adventure. Since I don't really know what the app is about just yet, I think I'm just gonna stick to my gut and follow this, this first option here that it was giving me. Let's go there, Find Adventures. All right, it looks like I'm in the list of adventures posted by other people. Bungee jumping in Lausanne in August, nice. Travel to a random city. An art trip, okay, not quite my thing. Paragliding, that sounds a lot of fun. I want to skydive, paragliding is pretty close. Not quite the one I'm looking for yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and like it and maybe save it for later. Here we go. Building cooling school. You know what? I really, really want to skydive. So let's go ahead and search for that. And hopefully I can maybe find an user who's actually posted that and is looking for people. Skydive. Okay, no results. How about skydiving? Okay, little slow computer. No problem. All right. Skydiving, sweet. It's actually someone who's hosting something in July in Hong Kong. And there's a bunch of spots left. Let's check it out. So yeah, no participants confirmed. There's a picture here. So I'm guessing this is the picture of the host. And he's looking for some people to join him in this crazy adventure. That sounds interesting. Why don't we check out this host quickly? All right, his name is David. He's based in Madrid, currently learning how to code. That sounds good. He loves to travel. Awesome. He's got a couple listings, so it looks like he's been using the app for a while. Here we see the skydiving event we were interested in. He's also got a bunch of reviews. Going to waterfalls with David was absolutely amazing. My first event on Discomfort Zone was with David and made me fall in love with the app. You know what? I think that users really like David. I think I can trust this guy, and I'm definitely going to apply. Now you might be thinking, why would I try and convince the host? Well, I'm just making sure that if more than 8 people apply, that he selects me. So let's go ahead and say something nice like, hi, David, would love to jump off a plane with you. It's been a great dream of mine. Let's go ahead and apply and see what happens. All right, looks like I'm taking to some sort of menu in which I can review all of my adventures, the ones I'm hosting, the ones I applied to, and the ones I put in my favorites. So this is the paragliding event that I liked earlier that I was interested in, so I can always go back and check it out. I've also already applied to a couple of events. Unfortunately, I applied for this bungee jumping, but got rejected. Special hike, I got accepted for this one, so that's gonna be nice. And then the skydiving event, I'm still an applicant, and I'm gonna just go ahead and wait for the response of David, see if he wants to jump off a plane with me. In the meantime, I'm very curious to know if anybody's been interested in my events. I'm organizing a hike in Zermatt, a dive with the sharks, but there's, whoops, I clicked that by accident. Let's go back. A dive with the sharks, as I was saying. And then there's an event that I'm really, really passionate about. It's a hike to the Mont Blanc. And I'm just really passionate about hiking. It's really close from my hometown. I'm very familiar with the place, and I would really love to take people there and make them explore this beautiful part of the world. And it looks like I do have a couple applicants. Lucky me, it's actually David. So maybe if I accept him to my event, he might return the favor. So we'll definitely bring him in. Okay, there's this guy Wolfgang. Hey there, I'm a huge fan of hiking, and going up to the Mont Blanc is a great dream of mine. I would love for him to join. And Jonas, I would love to join there. This seems like so much fun. Let's bring him in as well. And lastly, I am literally the best hiker you'll ever meet. I'm better, faster, stronger than any other person on this app. Maybe next time. All right, so I've got a list of people that I've already accepted. Let's go ahead and chat with them quickly. Give them some instructions. Let's keep it simple for now and say, hey guys, this is going to be fun, but make sure to bring enough clothes. It gets real cold up there. Send message. All right, let's give it a quick minute. Maybe one of these guys is online. Woo, already got some answers. Can't wait to reach the top with you guys. Hey guys, can't wait for the adventure. Awesome. Gonna be loads of fun. I'm gonna make sure to text them some more and give them all the instructions later. All right, and there's one more feature that I'd like to show you guys. Obviously, this whole app is about adventures, about connecting with people. But obviously, an adventure wouldn't be a real memory and a real enriching experience unless the community behind it was really pure and rich, which is why I'd like to show you a quick little feature of actually a list of all the people that have joined the app that are active on the app. And the cool part about this is you can actually look for people. So for example, if I've had a couple of events with David, I might want to reconnect with him. Look for him, he's gonna show up right here in a second. But the fun part is if I actually click on David's profile, I can see that David has actually listed on top of his reviews, some bucket list elements. So he's actually publishing on the app, what are the things that he's trying to achieve through Discomfort Zone. So he says that he wants to jump off a plane. Through Discomfort Zone, he actually went to Paris. And it looks like he also wants to present Discomfort Zone to the world because he's actually a teammate of mine. So speaking of teammates, why don't we do a quick search about maybe a list of people whose dream today was to present an app. And looks like it's actually the list of my most amazing teammates. So a huge congrats and huge thanks to these 3 amazing guys for the 2 weeks of building this app. I'll go ahead and thank as well our lovely founder who's been taking real good care of us from the first interview all the way down to, all the way down to this very last day. It's been a wild ride. It's been a lot of frustrations, a lot of fun times. And also everyone's favorite driver and teacher, Aline, who's not with us here today. But I think we've all loved working with her, and it's been just been great. Back to the app, to not get too emotional. It's just, Discomfort Zone is so much more than just adventures. It's a community, and it's just the perfect platform to connect you with people who will help you venture out of your comfort zone. Thank you, guys.
Yay.
Woo! Absolutely incredible. I love the app. I love the pitch. I actually I'm feeling very emotional right now as well, because it's actually the time for this amazing group of individuals to hop off this wagon, the wagon 413, to actually onboard in a way bigger van, the van of the new adventures and this amazing community of more than 8,000 tech creators of Le Wagon all over the world. Remember, it's the last stop, but it doesn't mean it's the final destination, because when it comes to learning, there is no final destination. And of course, we cannot stop here without saying a big thank you to people who bring all their heart and soul and knowledge to help you make this transition an important milestone in your life. So I would like to say thank you very much to Rui, to Eline, to Lorenzo, to Irina, to Claire, to Cecile, also to Santiago, to Maho, to Malu, and to Fanny. You guys are the best team I could ask for. Thank you very much. So, next batch in Spain, we have a batch starting in December 27th of July in Madrid. And sorry, the date is wrong, 3rd of August in Barcelona. And remember, when we are no longer able to change the situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Good luck, everybody. Thank you very much. And remember, change your life, learn to code. Okay, thank you everybody who attended also. The people who joined our webinar, we have so many people in. Alicia, Amelie, and thank you very much everybody. And now we're gonna celebrate and we're gonna use happy hour to find the best offers. Ciao, ciao.